Hello and welcome back. We are currently in the Mornington Peninsula at Point Leo. I'm camping with my girlfriend tonight, so she's operating the camera for this shot. So before we take a bit of a look around here, we'll have a look at the setup and yeah, we'll have a bit of an explore. Here is the setup for tonight. This is sort of the relaxation mode setup, so we've got a bit of a DIY awning with the umbrella there, and we're ready to cook with this sort of setup. It'll change once we go to bed. And then on the side here we've got another umbrella just held up by a stick, good old sticks. And yeah, that's our setup. Before I look around, I think I'll cook up some lunch. So what we got here is hearty vegetable soup. Yes, it's a very homemade recipe we got going here. I just thought it would be a bit better having, one of the meals canned, so it's kind of just quick and easy. You can just chuck it together and just eat. We're going to go 2 cans of this. That's the thing about canned food, it's just really, really convenient and it just tastes good. Not much cleanup either. So we've got the proper butane cooker here tonight. I do have a smaller stove, but that's more for like stealth camping outside. If I'm ever doing a camp or a stealth camp in the car, I'll probably just cook on this thing. It's a lot better. So this is the cooker I was talking about. It's actually 2 parts. This bit at the top here, it fits on the regular butane bottles, and then this is one of those smaller canisters. It's like a converter, so it's got the conversion bit here, and then that can slot into these cheaper cans. So I don't know, you can get like 4 or 5 packs of these like really cheap compared to those sort of medium-sized butane ones. So yeah, I prefer to do this method. And there we have Chef's Delight. I'm going to have a bit of a taste, see how it goes. It's very hot. It tastes like soup out of a can. That was quite a delicious meal. Yeah, let's go look around. Right here, there is a boat shed. I'm not sure what the deal with these are. These kind of look like maybe they were up here separating the campsites or something, but don't know. Out the back, looks like an old trailer. Yeah, that thing hasn't moved in years. And the old tinny, as we call them in Australia. Looks like it's, made out of aluminium. I don't think you could ask for a more peaceful spot, really. Up there is where we've parked, and yeah, there's no one else around on that area, so it's just us there for tonight, which is nice. Because sometimes you get, loud people or people coming late. It's around 13 degrees Celsius, which is this in Fahrenheit. So a little bit chilly. Well, not if you're wearing a jumper. Like, there's not much wind considering we're right on the waterfront, and I'm sort of wearing just a jumper and just like a throw over here, and yeah, pretty comfortable. So between our campsite and the water and the road over there, we've sort of got this lovely natural divide, so it adds a bit of privacy, which is nice. You don't want sort of people, the camping spots where it's right off the highway or right off the road, and there's not much privacy. But here, you got all this wonderful greenage, and yeah, it's quite beautiful. These are the other private amenities. Not bad. And yes, hot water showers, which is very excellent. Oh my god, this is one of the most beautiful views I've seen in a while. So behind me here is Flinders blowhole. It's absolutely beautiful out here. Actually, in the distance across here I can see two kangaroos fighting. I'll try and zoom in, see if we can see it. We're going to head down and get a closer look at the blowhole. This is kind of like a black pebble beach. I'd imagine you wouldn't really have much time to play on this bit here because the tide would come in pretty quick. There's something weird over there that I want to check out. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to show you what that was. Basically a dead cow. So somehow it got stuck in here. Maybe it was high tide and then it couldn't get back up to its little farm there. I'm not sure. I think I see the blowhole, but I'm going to get a closer look to see if it's actually what I think it is. I think we've found the blowhole. It's right there. So you're not going to get much action of the blowhole right now until the waves get a bit crazier and the tide comes in. So I'm on top of like the sort of top of the blowhole lumpy area, whatever you call it, I don't know. Amazing view. Just down the road from the blowhole, we were right on that point there, is Flinders Lookout. You can see the jetty there, goes out into the water a little bit. So this sign here says paragliding and hang gliding site. So it looks like behind this fence people get set up and they go paragliding and hang gliding along here. So it kind of tells you that I reckon the winds would get fairly strong. This is a memorial for the people that fought in the World War, and next to the World War I is a World War II memorial here. Right now we're basically at the bottom of Victoria, the south side obviously. So I guess if you keep going that way, eventually you'd get to Tasmania. Well, it's just about dinner time, and you know what that means? Yes. As Steve Wallace says, step 2, complete. So tonight I'm going to make a bit of like a bean and vegetable dish. So I've got a can of butter beans here, I'll chuck them in. And a mix of all different kinds of veggies. I don't know if I want to use all of them because there is a lot. So for now I'll just use half of them. And then a generous serving of salt and pepper. Bit of stock. Add a bit of water. Then we'll get cooking. And we have ignition. I always forget to pull these handles out before I turn the stove on. probably why I always smell rubber burning. Just to fill it out a bit more, I'll add some of this Ben's Original Brown Rice. Lovely. Well, there we have it. A simple dish. Got the veggies, the rice and the beans. Very nice. I'm going to eat this and I'll get back to you guys. It was actually a pretty good dinner, so I'm going to wrap it up with this brownie here. Then we're just going to chill out and, yeah, hit the hay, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It's about 7 o'clock right now. I think I'm just going to sleep here for a bit longer and then maybe get some breakfast going. It's pretty amazing to wake up to this as your view. On the beach, just relaxing. Definitely say it's about time for breakfast, and no better way to start the day than a can of baked beans. I love these things. It's not the most beautiful dish, but it tastes pretty good. Give it a go. Tastes like baked beans. Lovely. We're currently at Dramana Beach. It's very foggy at the moment, and these are the Dramana Beach boat sheds. They're pretty cool looking. Lots of different colours and basically all the same design. Quite a beautiful place. So we're going to have lunch here. I think I'm going to end the video here. So yep, thanks for joining along. And as always, if you've liked the video, it helps if you click like, and if you want to subscribe, feel free to. And I'll also drop a link to a camping fund that, you know, if you're into it, you can donate to. It sort of helps me out do more content here. Yeah, so check that link, and yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later.